I don't like living in my head either. It's bloody horrible in here, Larry. It's messy. Nobody cleans up after. It's, you know, there's no
And we
room
are
service.
live.
Hello, internet.
Hi, live.
Live from New York. It's Saturday night.
Is it?
Nerdy night.
Oh, it is too. It's hold on. It's Sunday morning. You're full of shit, mate.
Not in Australia. No one gives a fuck about Aussies.
Poor Australia.
Oh, I love you, and I.
It's a fucking backwards shithole full of fucking cunts. That's right. You heard it here first. Just like Markla, everything is cunt.
Oh yeah, it's not Australia. It's just cunt. Because it is like Marflar. I'm Marflar, you Marflar, he, she, me, all Marflar. Marflar's the new Wumbo.
Right. Chat is popped out in case we get viewers. I can abuse them now.
Kicking
Does anyone actually starts watching this shit?
What was that, Larry?
Said, does your country frown upon people drop kicking pregnant kangaroos?
Only if you do it in front of a TV camera.
Okay.
If you keep that shit on the down low, that's all right.
Dude, I saw this video the other day of this kangaroo being a little asshole. Like, this kid just walked over to it and fucking just drop kicked the kid. And he went flying.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, dumb little fucker.
One of the best ones is fucking kid near a river, and he's pissing around with a little kangaroo, and it just thumps him in the chest and just puts him straight in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. Doesn't hurt the kid. It's like just a little.
Yeah.
Wasn't a full-grown roo.
How every single chat of mine is going to start from now on, Red Eye.
Probably. Well, I don't get fined in here for doing it, so.
Well, true. I believe in free speech, and free speech includes freedom of we.
There you go.
I am a supporter of the freedom to we.
The Free We Society.
Yeah, free we. See, I'm from America where we have this thing called free speech, and as an American, I want to like give that Aussie cunts like you who aren't as lucky as me. Not gay. But yeah, you could we here.
We don't want your free speech because then you've got to be tolerant of things that people say and actually support their right to say really fucking stupid shit. And unfortunately,
I'm okay with that.
We see, I'm pretty sure most of my country wouldn't be, because, you know, if you got up and started trying to advocate for the rights of homosexuals to get married and same-sex couples, you know, couldn't do that. People would freak the fuck out if you said something different to what they thought.
Hey, Red Eye.
Yes.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Don't worry.
I'm gonna go to Australia, and I'm going to divide the country in two. I'm just gonna scream in front of like as much of Australia as humanly possible. I'll broadcast it somehow. Vegemite is awful, and see people bicker over it for weeks.
Oh, no. See, you don't want to do that.
I do want to do that. See?
Vegemite's not awful. Vegemite's really good. I actually have Aussie Mite now, which is sort of between Vegemite and Promite. It's the same sort of thing.
I have no idea what the fuck you just said. That made about as much sense as me saying a dolphin rode a unicorn into Mexico.
Yeah. Well, it's not my fault that you're a retarded American that doesn't enjoy yeast extract products like we do in Australia. It's not my fault.
I'm sorry you're a retarded Australian who lives among like everything that wants to kill you.
Yes.
Has to deal with like kangaroos on a like lifetimely basis.
I still
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Lifetimely.
Last time I dealt with a kangaroo was fucking a decade ago.
Someone put in the chat Vegemite is racist.
Oh, who fucking said that?
Exotic
Oh, that's
dragon.
yeah. I remember that fucking stupid bitch. Yeah, Vegemite is racist. It's just like, yeah, you're the worst troll ever. You're just like shit.
Red Eye is racist.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was some chick. I don't know whether she was just a mentally ill, fucked up person, or whether she was playing a character that was utterly retarded. But yeah, one of the videos was Vegemite is racist. It was just this young chick that did a bunch of rant videos. I'm pretty sure she was doing it for the hits and the money. Because when I heard that one, I went, yeah, that just doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. A yeast extract
It makes all of
product
the
is
sense now.
racist. Okay,
Say
then.
you're racist for not thinking that Vegemite's racist.
Well, it's like in Australia, we've got a thing called coon cheese, and it's actually a process to make the cheese is called coon cheese. It's a thing. It's a registered fucking trademark. Aboriginals, this one Aboriginal activist has been trying to get the fucking name just annihilated because he thinks it's racist. And what the silly old prick doesn't realise is, no, it's actually a fucking proper thing that's, it's legitimate. It's not a racist term. It's like, it's the...
Not
it's
everything's
coon
racist.
cheese. Turn around but they did adopt the name. People did use the term coon to describe an Aboriginal person as in a derogatory way, but doesn't mean we're going to eradicate the word coon because it's got many different meanings. Coon as in raccoon and coon cheese. It's a thing. So this old guy's going around, this old Aboriginal bloke saying, "Coon's racist." It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Okay. And there's other things that's like another place in Toowoomba, it's got a football stadium and there's a stand and it's called the Nigger Brown Stand. And the player that it's named after was nicknamed Nigger Brown. He was an Aboriginal bloke, but wasn't used as a fucking put down. It was a term of endearment to this particular person, so they named it after his nickname. And obviously now you look back and go, oh, might have been a term of endearment, but that was probably one of the first Aboriginals that was used to in a kind and fucking endearing way, maybe, because he was such a good football player. That's speculation, but they want to change that one. It's like, oh, if they want to change it to his proper name or his Indigenous name, if that's allowed by Aboriginal law, that'd be fucking cool. I wouldn't have a problem with them changing the name of that one to, as long as they kept it his name and just changed it to his proper indigenous name, as long as it was allowed by their tradition.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Be reasonable and sort of go, all right, I can see the point about the nigger brown one. All right, you got a point there. That could be sort of seen and interpreted as fucking racist stuff. And it's like, all right.
One man's term of endearment is another man's nigger.
Well, you look, there was a parody news story on ABC. It's a serious news site, and they put a parody story in the middle of it, and I couldn't work out what the fuck was going on for a while. But on the Australian map, if you go around and have a look at all the names, there's fucking just Nigger Hill, Nigger Knoll, Nigger Bay. Fuck, it's just fucking 100 different places with the word nigger in it, or knob, or there's like overt sexual references. Places you just like call Bangers Knob and all of this shit. It's like fucking hilarious. Whoever named some places in this country was fucked up on several different drugs,
or they were just a really horny fucker.
Yeah,
Virgin.
Yeah, a horny
like 40-year-old
racist piece of
virgin
shit.
who's been trying to get laid since he was 12. Knob. I'm gonna name this place Boob Alley.
It's like Yorkies, there's Yorkers, Knob, and all sorts of Shaggers fucking. There's all sorts of weird fucking names like Shaggers fucking Gully and all of this shit. It's like, what? That's not legit. Yes, it is. It's Australia. Like, we got places. There's one
It's not
place.
legit. It's Australia.
One of my favourite places on the planet Earth it's called the 2 Mile Hotel, and it's 2 miles out of Mungandai. It's a town called Mungandai. Fucking shit, you're not, dude. And it's like right out in the middle of fucking Australia. Not right out. It's about 800 kilometres off the coast, I think. 700 or 800, right on the Queensland-New South Wales border. And the town's just over the river in New South Wales, but the pub is 2 miles out of town over the border in Queensland, and they've got the police station on the New South Wales side, so they've deputised that cop to work in our state. So he's allowed to arrest people in our state because New South Wales cops can't just come into Queensland, but the border cops are deputised to work in the other states up to a certain point. So they're allowed to continue pursuits and shit. Because they used to actually have problems with, oh, they've run the border. Oh, well, let's go home. What are we going to do? Oh, well, I'm not chasing him anymore. It's like I'm a tweed cop and he's in curly there. They basically used to go, that's the other state's problem now. Let's fuck off.
Oh, God.
Dude, check this out. This is how slack our cops are in my state. They had a car chase. Basically, it went for 400 kilometres, right? It got from like 400 kilometres, went south all the way to the New South Wales Queensland border. Soon as that motherfucker crossed into Tweed Heads, he was arrested like that. They just road spiked him just on the highway, just threw spikes at, just nailed him. And everyone in Queensland's going, okay, it took the New South Wales cops less than fucking 10 minutes to catch this dude. What happened? Because they were on like a freeway that was enclosed with concrete barriers. They could have spike stripped him 150 fucking different times. Nah. They just followed him. They just deployed half of the highway pursuit guys and then basically had a big parade going down the fucking highway for a couple 100 kilometres.
Oh, my fucking God.
And then
That sounds like fun.
It was just really a net fucking show of force by our police force because the guys at Tweed Heads are just like this little country town. And we're talking, these guys are from Brisbane City, the big city in Queensland. Fucking dudes just went, right, we're not fucking around, spike strip, psh, got him. Oh, God, my dog's fucking hassling me. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
All right, have fun, bitch.
So how are you, Nerdy?
I'm not quite sure. I'm okay. We'll go with that.
All right. Fair enough.
I ate 2 cookies and I'm waiting for the fun to start.
Yeah. I liked your monster video.
Thanks.
So it was an interesting segment.
I liked the soda.
Well, yeah.
I liked the caffeine.
I think I'd like the red one better. It sounded.
Honestly, yeah, the red one. I think the red one's better.
more along
Yo,
the lines.
bitch. Hey, yo, girl. Better. Hey, yo, girl thinks the red's better.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, so everyone's watching the football, apparently.
Yeah, no one's watching this. It's okay.
I'm not
It's all
watching.
I'm not watching them either.
I'm watching me flip myself off on camera.
Awesome.
Fuck you, nerdy.
Well, I'm having chicken nachos for lunch today, so
For lunch today, which would be like yesterday for you, I had chicken nuggets.
oh, they sound absolutely nutritious as fuck.
Oh, of course.
They were. They had vitamin fuck off, bitch.
They have vitamin C in it. Chicken.
Vitamin fuck off, bitch. The
It's got
cookies that I
vitamin
had
chicken.
vitamin THC in it.
Yeah. Dude,
It's also got the minerals, get fucked, you can't.
you should have seen those guys in the weed shop. Oh my God, it was priceless.
I probably would have been like super happy and like giggling all over the store.
But you go
That would have been like a kid in a candy store.
where they were. I mean, especially Chris. Like I thought he was gonna start dancing and crying at the same time. It was fun.
All right. You remember? You know what I'm like when I see boobs? I get all like, ooh, get me in a weed shop. I might start fapping off. Might. Or I might just, I don't know how I'm going to go yet. Depends on how much weed's in the shop. If there's just like fucking big piles of weed on display and all edibles, it's probably going to be a fap. I'll have to run outside into the alleyway and fap somewhere real quick.
Oh, it's very.
Okay, then. I needed to know that. That was something I had been waiting my whole life to hear.
There are glasses.
No.
There are. I mean, it's very well set up. They have all the weed like organized in bins. And
Organized weed. Organized weed.
That's the fucking promised land. So Seattle, next door to Larry's, actually living underneath Larry's house in a sort of hobbit cave type thing.
Yeah, Larry, I'm moving into your basement. Or extra room or whatever. I'm
I have a room.
moving to Seattle.
Just needs to be organized.
I'm did a good job as a stripper to support my living.
Oh, no, I know what I want. I want to get one of those caravans like in the X-Files. Like those sort of plain-looking fucking generic caravan. I'll just live in that, the greyed out one.
Oh, there you go.
That'll be me. Oh, shit, dude. If I could get to the States, it's looking like Seattle would be the place where I'd sort of try and end up living at the moment. It sounds like the spot to go.
Yeah, it's very mellow state. They were surprised at how friendly the people were. I was like, well, 70% of the people you met were high in some capacity or,
Yeah, that's the state I could fucking live in, dude. It's like
everybody's pretty mellow because most people are high.
Yeah, it's sort of relaxed down here as well in Australia. I couldn't live somewhere like New York where everyone's just like nose down into the grind, fucking going about their business. But, yeah, Seattle sounds like the fucking spot.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh shit, dude! It's like you're there, D Wayne's there, a couple other cool people are there, and it just sounds like the sort of place. If I could get out in the burbs or somewhere just out of town, it sounds pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah, well, dude, trust me. The even in town, most of it doesn't feel like you're really in town.
Okay.
Like this whole city is sort of built like, unless you're downtown, kind of like very foresty and
Sweet.
built into a forest.
Yeah, so it's not like fucking New York where there's just a multitude of shit built on top of a multitude of shit.
No, definitely.
So, in the latest developments, I'm not allowed to make even jokes about being a stripper without my mom getting pissed.
What doesn't your mom get all bent out of fucking shape about?
I don't know. She got bent all out of shape about pasta, too, like right after that. Then I just walked outside. It's like pouring rain, and I'm sitting on the porch. That's what we've come to.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, Teddy said he wants to come in. Is Teddy allowed in?
See, that's you know what? I'm gonna take the opportunity that you mentioned that to point something. All right. You know, if you say like "hey" or something in the chat, I would have probably sent you a link. But the fact that you ask to join every time you come in here really fucking bugs me. Like, instead of just being like, "hey," because like if you just put like, "hey, I'll see it too," I'll be like, "Oh, that's Teddy. All right, let me go to Skype." And then like a minute and a half, 2 minutes later, you'll have a link in your fucking Skype. You don't need to be like, "hey, can I join?" You could just be like, "hey." Ask to join. Like, I don't feel like you should need to do that. If I want you in here, I'm gonna bring you in here. If I don't, get the fuck away. I don't want you. No, kid. I don't know why that bugs me so much, but it does.
Well, that's better.
And I
My
knocked
lad,
out the bottom water.
He didn't say please either, so I wouldn't let him in. You've got no manners, Teddy. You're rude. Very rude.
Oh wait, bitch didn't even say please.
He didn't say please. Hey everyone, can I join in? Question mark. Where's the please? Where's the please?
Well,
Where's the cherry on top? Huh?
aren't we a princess?
I'm a princess.
Well, yeah.
Sure.
Well, yeah.
I want to be a princess as well.
Aw, Red Eye wants to be a princess.
I'd be a gorgeous
There's
princess.
no.
I want to move to Seattle and grow lots of weed. Get a job growing weed and smoking weed, testing the weed for quality control
And
purposes.
then we'll use
Grow
that
it.
money and go to NASCAR.
Yep. Fuck yeah, and we'll get high at NASCAR.
I'll walk over to Seattle, like. We'll go to NASCAR.
We'll just build our own
It
speedway.
might take a few days.
We'll sell some weed, build a fucking speedway. First of all, it'll just be a dirt oval track. We'll start out small and build up. We'll end up with something that'll rival fucking where they have the Indy 500.
We'll get something that rivals my dick in size.
Actually, what we'll do is we'll build the world's first fucking loop track where it's just they get up so much speed they can just fucking go around a big massive loop. That'd be pretty.
You gotta do the loop and pop.
What is it? A Formula One car. They if they get up to a certain speed, the downforce generated by the car would stick them to the road if they fucking got upside down and travelled upside down. The downforce is enough to keep them stuck to the roof as long as they kept going forward fast enough. Sort of like the opposite of a plane, it'd push it down onto the surface and keep it stuck on there. So you could literally race them in a really round pipe as long as it was fucking really long and straight. And they could stick to the roof with the right aerodynamic kit, which would be a fucking cool form of racing now that I think about it.
Roof racing?
Well, in a big
I'm trying to catch the rain.
Yeah, just a big pipe track that fucking you'd have to like make it big. It'd be an engineering feat. Oh,
right, I'm
look
gonna be
out.
right
Hold
back.
on, wait. Teddy's inside in an argument using Bolan as an authority figure. That's your fucking first and biggest mistake ever, Teddy. Never cite Bolan as a figure of authority. Oh my goodness.
Bolan's an authority on what?
I'll just read out what he says. I've said hey several times, and then I had to ask others to join. Plus, Bolan said I shouldn't have to say please. Well, don't listen to Bolan, and yes, you do have to say please because it's manners and being polite. And I'm just fucking with you, Teddy. Don't worry about me. I'm just fucking with you. You got no manners. I'm just fucking with you. Poor Teddy.
Now I'm gonna have to turn on the chat. People are curious.
Yeah. Never take advice from Bolan. It's a bad idea. You'll find yourself in a seedy alleyway in front of a fucking seedy old man on your knees sucking his dick before you know it.
It's a slippery slope. Very slippery.
It's a slippery Bolan. That logical fallacy is called the slippery Bolan. Bolan's my man. He's awesome, dude. It's like me and him have run amok in chat so many times, it's not funny. In fact, I'm sort of looking forward to the next Pimp Show when we get that fucking soccer count fucking trolling douchebag back. It's just like a fucking interactive sport for me now. So
It's like pin the tail on the asshole.
yeah, well, it's a race between me and the other mods to see who can poleaxe the most fuckwits during a show now. It's like Boland's got like, how did he cap like over 31 last time? I've had a pretty good run. I've probably did about 25, maybe 30 in one show, but
Well, I mean, they do bring a lot of stupid with them. So
well, the thing about that Johan that's been doing it, he's just coming in with soccer counts now because he knows that. Well, once you start ban evading, it's just like I don't need to have to justify what I'm doing to fucking anybody at that point. It's just logical that if you've just been banned and you evade the ban, what's the penalty for evading a ban?
ban.
Yeah, that account gets nuked. So it's just, and like I keep pointing out to them, even if you're buying these things that's costing you money, I win. And if you're making these accounts one at a time, I'm sucking up more of your time than you're sucking up of mine. It's a numbers game. I'll win. I win every time. In every fucking scenario, I win that game. So it's like, keep it coming.
All you got to do is push a fucking button.
It's 2 clicks. It's like click, click.
Yeah.
On.
All hell, Red Eye. Obey him or you're going to be banned, motherfucker.
Well, it's not even that. It's Pimp's given me a set of guidelines to go by now, which I'm really fucking happy with. It's basically get rid of fucking spammers, get rid of people that are being too stalky with the ladies. And Pimp makes a call on individual cases that fucking annoy him with stupid questions. And as soon as I see the same question fucking asked 3 times, that's spam, warning. And then they keep going. I'll give them 1 warning now, and then I'll just drop the ban, the fucking timeout hammer, and then the third time is the ban. Fucking fuck them. And they can still watch the fucking show. They just can't type shit in chat. It's like, ooh. You're not actually banned from watching.
If
the
you're
fucking
doing
show.
stupid shit in chat, maybe you should be banned anyway. Fuck.
Well, what YouTube
thought
needs to
about
do is give us moderation tools so we can handle not only the chat but the fucking video comments as well. Because I got the time to moderate every fucking one of Pimp's videos, man. I'll go through them each and every day and clean them up. I don't give a fuck.
If you're too fucking stupid to figure out how to use the chat right, then you don't
need chat rights.
Yeah.
chat privileges.
Hey, George. Look, shit talking's fun. I'm one of the biggest shit talkers in fucking chat. It's shit posting.
Whoa! You talk shit? When have you ever done that? I don't think I've ever heard you talk shit about anyone.
But shit talking your friends is part of the fun. But when you start fucking doing like one person got in there and basically started saying, "Oh, Galen's a fucking fraud. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just doing this to earn money." I didn't even give that person a chance to type in their second fucking line of shit. I just went ban. Because we were doing Galen's fucking fundraiser. Galen's fucking lying in a bed, half fucking dead for realsies, and this piece of shit comes in the 24-hour stream, starts typing that. I just went, goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah. And then I'll get the people, free speech. It's like, I'm an Australian. I don't have
Suck
that
my
problem with free speech.
Dick.
Yeah.
We can try to be all free speech and stuff, but sometimes you have to fucking drop the hammer.
Well, here's the thing about the free speech. It's basically, that's about an American's right to fucking have their say when it comes to government policy and shit. That's not about you being able to fucking throw shit down on the internet randomly. Here's a pro tip, America. The internet's not America. We don't have to fucking follow your fucking constitution. It's like, bad luck. Over where I'm from, we don't have those fucking rights and fuck the constitutional fucking things that you do. So my thing of free speech is you've got a right to say something, but I've also got the right to poleaxe you because I've got the job of keeping this chat moderated, and this chat is not American sovereign soil. It's a fucking virtual space. It's in the ether. It's like, I get it. Conversations are great. Civil discussions are great. But when people start saying things, and I'll use the example of Galen's fundraiser and the guy saying that Galen was a fraud, I'm not going to fucking... Your right to free speech just evaporated because I chose to let it evaporate. And yeah, see, Dragon's just...
Nice.
Thank you, Dragon. See, I'm not as nuanced on the whole free speech thing, but I was sort of... Well, that's what I was trying to say. He just said free speech means you won't be prosecuted for your opinions. That's it. That's in a nutshell what it is. But it doesn't mean, it's like if you're going to advocate child porn like Amos fucking did, the fallout's going to fucking like... I don't watch his videos anymore, and apparently from what I've heard on Liz's latest video, he makes Egghead look like a fucking non-event because it looks like he may have actually scammed everyone for at least $18,000 fucking dollars. And everyone's cool with that shit because, he's being oppressed over in Singapore. It's like, nah, he's a shit-stirring piece of fucking shit. And it looks like that, well, not only is he a child porn advocate, or whether he is or not, that's debatable. I think he was just trying to make a really shitty point and failed. But turns out that he got 20 grand out of the Kickstarter thing. His first lot of fines were $2,000. So that left him with 18 fucking grand. Then he's jumped back on to get another 10 grand and actually said in his thing, well, you guys don't mind if I just pocket the money, do you? ? And I stopped watching Liz's video. I had to go and do something. I got about halfway through it and I got up to the point where the guy's got a fucking ass ton of fucking money that was way more than required for his fines and shit. He got a second amount of fines and stuff, and that first 20 grand was still enough to cover everything. I've got to watch the rest of the video to get the story, but that guy's it's looking like, from what I've seen so far, that he made a lot of fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of money, and everyone's cool with it. Well, not everyone. Liz is sort of going, why is everybody cool with this? And it's like, we didn't know about it. I wasn't an Amos content watcher, so I didn't know nothing about the prick, other than when I saw him get mentioned on Logic's
I'm not
channel
entirely sure who you're even talking about, to be completely honest.
The guy from Singapore that was getting talked about for a while recently, and then he did the child porn advocacy video, and everyone just basically went, you can fuck right off then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I live under a rock, so I have no idea who you're talking about.
Are you serious that you don't know who this fucking turd is?
Yeah.
Wow. It's like you should pay attention to your own community at YouTube a little bit more, maybe, because this is a pretty big
I
thing.
only have like 24 hours in the day. And there are a lot of British people I need to watch fall off of foam-padded obstacles.
Listen,
Over
just
and
watch
over
this
again.
video. It'll explain everything.
Yeah, I will.
I've got to watch the rest of it. So from what I've heard so far, that guy made a fucking ass ton of money. Only needed about 1/8 of what he actually got.
Well, it's like the male Anita Sarkeesian.
No, because this guy actually had a point about the Singapore's draconian fucking shit. That's like you can't even criticize Christians or Muslims, or you get put in jail. Now in Australia, you can criticize a Christian or a Muslim and as long as you're not sitting there wiping your ass and whatever the fuck, as long as you do it in a manner that's like in a debate or whatever, and you don't go out there and go, Muslims should all die, fuck, because that's classified as hate speech, and that's not cool. So this guy's basically rattling everyone's cage where he lives by saying some pretty gnarly shit on social media by Singapore's standards.
Yeah, like he twerked on, he fucked a cross, did some shit that he knew that his government would come after him for.
Yeah.
Well,
And he didn't go just out
well,
of
if
his
you
way.
know you're doing.
Well, here's the thing about it. He not only went out of his way to insult Christians, he went out of his way to insult Muslims as well. So he's like the double bang. He was going to get on their radar, and he knew it. That was the whole thing. He's trying to be an activist, except his activism went horribly wrong the day he come out and he started advocating for fucking child sex. And to this day, I don't know if he was using that as an example to say this is this is the right to free speech, and using it as an example of a really extreme example. But the dude lost me because, like, it sounded like he was really seriously advocating for fucking people to have sex with children. And at that point, I wanted to just put a bullet in his fucking head. It's like, you sick fuck. You're from what he was saying, and I want to, if I could sit down and say, were you using the whole child sex thing as an example of free speech, or were you actually advocating for child sex as a fucking serious topic?
He said he was. He went on in an interview and said.
And he said he was.
Yeah, he said he would have absolutely no problem with it.
Bullet in the head. Bang. Dead. Fuck that guy.
Baby porn.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. All right? Fuck him. He was seriously advocating for child sex. Holy fuck. I thought he was using this as a really extreme example of fucking freedom of speech. Fuck him.
He really advocates for it. Yeah, I was like, yeah,
all right.
I have to. I saw that video too, and I was like, yep, you're going.
Any YouTuber that anyone that donates to any of his Kickstarters to get him out of jail, they're basically they're enabling a fucking child sex advocate, and I hope they feel like dirty fucking sick cunts. And anyone that gave him money before that video came out, they're off the hook. No guilt or blame there. But anyone that donates money to him after the day that video came out, they're basically helping a child sex advocate fucking continue talking shit. That's the angle I'm going to come at it from, because that prick disgusts me. Might be a shitty argument. I'll go with it because I think it holds enough water for me to get fucking people to go, yeah, that's pretty fucked up, isn't it? I'll leave it up to the fucking crowd to decide. But if it was me personally and we were saying flying across the Pacific Ocean in a Hercules transporter, I'd kick the fucker out the door with no parachute at about 5,000 feet, about 1,000 kilometres away from the nearest point of land. And I would sleep like a fucking baby that night. I would sleep
That's
like
cute.
the dead. I would fucking...
Red Eye can murder people without any guilt.
Only certain people, though, and he's one of those special, like, from what I've just learned, he was honestly advocating for child sex. Well, that, if you heard the video and what he was saying, it's just like, your reasoning is solidly fucked up, dude. And that's why I
agree with you. I would do the same. I just like to hear you talk about it.
Yeah. I'd just out the fucking door of a transport plane while you're fucking in the middle of an ocean, never to be seen again. Boot. And maybe tie a couple of buckets of blood to him so it chums up the water when he fucking hits. Make sure he fucking goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, that's just me and my violent fantasies of dealing with child sex advocates.
Like at very first, I thought he was just saying it to, I kept waiting for him to be like, well, obviously, child porn's fine if you're a Muslim. But no, he even went on a live debate hangout and defended the position.
Yeah.
Like, no, I can't. I'm not gonna follow this guy anymore.
Yeah, as soon as I watch that video, I'll watch the whole video just waiting for the whammy at the end. Got you there. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. I was waiting for the free speech whammy, sort of like, oh, please play it. Nah, oh my God. Video stopped. Oh, fuck. Unfollowed.
No, that's everything he said was his belief.
Fucking hell. It's like, I don't know how a human being could stand there and say that shit.
Because the world sucks. Hopefully, the apocalypse or something happens soon, so it can be over.
Well, I honestly don't understand why the Singapore government didn't grab him for the child sex advocacy video, and that is wrong. That what I would have grabbed him for if I had the fucking ability to do so in Singapore, and this is me being a totalitarian motherfucker. It's like, between you and me, Amos, religion is bullshit, but you promoting child sex and saying it's all good, I'm going to find the darkest, dankest fucking cell in the oldest fucking prison we fucking got in Singapore, and I'm going to put you in it, and I'm going to go fucking throw the key in a fucking goddamn volcano, you piece of shit. Then I'm going to weld the fucking door shut, and I'm going to flood the fucking prison's fucking basement while you're in it, you cunt. Bye-bye.
Oh, Renee's a sweetie Pooh bear.
Or I'd go a bit fucking Kim Jong and just feed him to a pack of fucking really hungry fucking wild dogs, like starve them for a week.
Oh, you mean like he did his uncle?
Yeah. Or for the show, a nice show, stream it, fucking mortar round. I'm going North Korean on this motherfucker. What the hell? Because I've got to admit, when I heard that fucking Kim Jong wiped out one dude by basically making him stand in a field at the zero target of the mortar round detonation, it's just like, that was fucking pretty goddamn inventive. And overkill, like detonating a single bloke with a fucking mortar. That's pretty goddamn artistic, I've got to admit. You know, the other thing I could think of was maybe shooting him out of a fucking submarine tube, torpedo tube at about 10 meters just above the sub's crush depth. So he just basically gets popped out of the tube and pancaked into a big puddle of fucking meat.
That's a little quick, though.
Yeah, but bloody hell, it'll be a spectacle.
Yeah, but you wouldn't really be able to see it.
Oh no, dude! We'd get all of Hollywood's greatest into fucking fit cameras in the torpedo tube, and what if we put him in a glass canister that's designed to just slowly fucking give way after a minute or two, so it'll slowly just start the structural integrity will just start to fail. It'll crack, like crack. Have cameras in there, microphones, so we could hear his little squeals as he's fucking watching the thing start to crack. That'd be great. We'll stream that shit. Pay per view.
Like I'm much more on board.
Don't make me pay to watch it. Can I at least get a free thing because it was on my stream where you came up with the idea?
Oh, hold on. Teddy's fucking poured some salt in the crack of his ass. I have a lot to say. I won't. I'll try to be nice. Guess it's not good enough. Teddy, go drink some wet cement and harden the fuck up, mate. We're just having a joke. For fuck's sake. Okay.
Honestly, I'm kind of this is annoying me. This is annoying the fuck out of me.
Get some gravel and some concrete powder, pour it down your fucking throat, and then drink some fucking water and jump around. It'll turn into concrete, and that'll harden you up then, mate. Seriously, dude. Fucking hell. I even said I was fucking joking, Teddy. Fucking Deprima Mark fucking 2 doesn't know how to take a fucking joke. You fucking killjoy. Fuck off, then. Fuck.
Right now. I'm like literally fucking done right now.
Look, Teddy's fucking cool as, but I hate it when people get butt hurt because you just have your shit talking on the internet. It's like, get fucked. It's like, if I've got a problem with you, you'll fucking know about it. Fucking hell. Shit talking is shit talking. Don't get so butt hurt. It's like, fuck, I'm guilty of it. All the time, I've got to remind myself, fuck, it's the internet. That's right. Why am I fucking upset? Who gives a fucking shit what other people think of me on the internet?
Butthurt. I fucking can't handle it. I hate it. I hate butthurt. It pisses me off. It gives me fucking like, your butthurt is giving me AIDS.
Yeah, butthurt's fine if it's a decent fucking reason. But just because I'm shit talking Teddy and poking fun at him and I was poking fun at fucking Boland too. And you know what? This is what I said about Boland. Boland's sitting at his house one night. He's bleeding out. He's going to hospital, but it's going to take the ambulance a fucking hour to get to his house. So what do? I start railing on him because it took his mind off the fact that, I'm sort of bleeding out of an orifice here that you're not supposed to be bleeding out of. This sucks. So I started fucking running a gag with Boland's sexual fetish was to go into a 7-Eleven store, go to the hot dog section, grab fistfuls of fucking Oscar Mayer wieners and shove them up his ass a fistful at a time. And I ran with that till the ambulance picked me up.
I was trying to be like, oh my God, are you okay, Boland? Don't die, please. Oh, I'm
And
sorry this has to happen to you, and you're just like, you fucking cunt.
this is what you get when you shove fistfuls of hot dog franks up your fucking own asshole, dickhead. And he thanked me the next day. He said, thanks, dude. You took my mind off shit. And I said, no, that's why I did it all, because you rail on us. I've done it with Larry. Larry's fucking sick as a dog, man. He was lying there dying the other day, and I'm talking about beating koalas and giant sloths half dead. And
Oh my god, but that's beautiful.
what did I say
Koala
yesterday?
abuse is okay.
No, I said I was going to fucking go and get a baby fur seal, beat the baby fur seal to death, skin it, and then go and smother a fucking sloth with the skin of the baby fur seal.
That made me feel better instantly.
Yeah.
You should smother the mother.
I'll,
Smother the
I'll,
mother of the baby seal.
I would have smothered the sloths to extinction if it made Larry happy. There you go. So fucking, it's shit talk, Teddy. Don't take it to heart, mate.
I think that's the best. I think that's the greatest thing I've ever heard someone say. But I fucking love you.
Teddy's cool as, but by fucking God, don't take fucking shit talk so fucking seriously, man. It's just, that's what it is. It's entertainment.
My dick is entertainment.
Yeah, I go for the lowest hanging fruit.
$5.99 plus tax.
Yeah, well, I go for low hanging fruit because I'm fucking lazy. Like, I'm 6'3" tall. I could reach for the higher fruit, but the lower fruit's like right in front of me. I could walk up and just start eating it. Fuck.
You could just
it.
giraffe this shit like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck my hand.
That's much easier.
So it's all right, Teddy. Just fucking lighten up, buddy.
It's alright,
Giving you
Teddy.
shit.
You're just kind of retarded. We love you anyway.
But here's the thing: if you're being mentioned,
We're all kind of retarded though, if you think about
you go,
it.
Larry. Oh, I was cutting Larry off. You go.
Yeah, I was just agreeing with Nerdy. I was like, who on the show isn't retarded?
Oh, my fucking God! I'm the biggest fucking retard out there. That's why they let me on the fucking show, because I'm so retarded.
Do you see this? All right. This is a thing of baby cereal, some painter's tape, a Mountain Dew like top, and a straw. You know what I'm doing with this? I'm using it as a bomb.
Oh.
If that's not mentally weird. Like, fuck.
See? And that just goes to prove that any stoner becomes like a fucking MacGyver when they, I've got weed but nothing to smoke it with. And it's like the MacGyver theme just starts playing and they just fucking ninja shit together.
Wait, red eye.
Got this bong that can hold, it's like a 0-point module.
This works. It works perfectly fine. Like, it actually works like a legit bong. Like, I was smoking out of a bong and then I made it later in the day. And, like, it works like the same as the bong.
So, yeah. Harden up, Teddy. Drink some of that wet cement. It's good for you, buddy. Give some shit back, mate, like you usually do. See, most of the time you give shit back. You must be having one of those days. Is it that time of the month?
Cause you had a bad day. You take one down. You sing a sad song. Just turn it around.
Could it be that Teddles is bleeding from his mangina?
Oh my God, Teddy, are you on your period? Oh, that probably explains it, guys. Everyone, Teddy's on his period. It's okay.
Yeah, I had mine last
False
week.
alarm. Teddy hasn't gone over the deep end. He's just on his period.
Teddy's just he's a bit emotional. Poor Teddy.
Well, Teddy, it was a rough day for all of us.
Yeah, my
Actually,
arm's
it wasn't
fucking
a rough
healed
day
up.
for me. I've pretty much been stoned the entire day, and now I'm waiting for my pot cookies to kick in.
Well,
How's your leg going, Larry?
oh, I don't,
Okay.
It's got a giant hole in it, and it's all wrapped up right now.
Yeah, that thing on my arm, luckily, self-sealed up. It's come good. I think it was a reaction to having that big piece of shit burn off my arm lower down because it's right in the, about 4 inches up my arm, right in the elbow joint. I've got this fucking boil. Holy fucking hell, it hurt.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
So instead of enjoying the Pimp Monk tour, and spending time with Chris, who I dropped about $100 to, well, actually $113 to see. I'm just sort of hanging out here, doing jack and shit, and missing out on all the fun.
It sucks, dude.
Aw.
I'm pretty sure that the boys will find a way to make it up to you when you're feeling better.
I don't know. Oh, I'm
I
not
guarantee.
about down.
I know it sucks, dude.
I was trying to put it off as long as possible, but Liz told me, she's like, you really need to get to the hospital. Your health is more important than. So,
Yeah, man.
my mama Liz, go do it.
Good.
It was right.
Oh, you sound a lot better today, dude. It's like I'm gonna take a guess that the level of pain that you're in right now is significantly lower than it has been about 3 or 4 days ago.
I'm on a good bit of oxy, but also I'm not being poisoned from the inside out by my own blood right now.
Exactly.
That's always good.
That's helpful. Because the
I,
infection's like sitting right on my, in a vein. So.
yeah. When I heard you said, I'm not taking antibiotics yet, I went, right. You haven't been to see the fucking doctor because you're fucking trying to fucking hold off so you can go to the fucking. I was gonna say something. I thought, nah, Larry's. Don't want the ham fist fucking coming down on me because I'm sticking the nose in too far, because I had that chat the other night. But so but then the next day you went, I'm at the hospital, and I went, thank fuck for that. It's just like you were half
This
dead.
reminds me of earlier, this reminds me of last month when Larry told me, he's like, you better be at the hospital. I'm like, fine. I'm fine. My mom's gonna take me to the oral surgeon tomorrow. But
Good, yeah, I was on your case too, Nerdy, you fucking crazy bugger. You were half dead from fucking septicemia as well. It's like your jaw doesn't swell up like that because it's just a bit sad. It's like, nah, you've got a really fucking bad infection. It's like, and my arm went like that. I'm sitting here for a few days. Larry's going, I'm feeling a bit ordinary, and then I woke up like one in the middle of the night. My arm was sore, but I didn't. But I just went back to sleep. The next morning, I looked down. I went, oh fuck, I've got a head growing in the middle of my elbow on the inside, soft. Oh, and it was so painful.
Yeah, well, don't thank me. Thank Liz. It was her.
Oh, there you go.
yay, Liz, we love you.
She's the one who talked me into going to the hospital.
I'm glad she did. I'm very glad because I would probably cry if anything bad happens. Well, actually, every time something bad happens to any of you, I do cry. But that's not the point.
No, Teddy's
I
abandoned.
have to be selective by the people I care about because I'll just fucking.
What was that about Teddy?
Teddy's abandoned the chat. He'll probably talk to you on Facebook, Larry.
Oh.
Tell him to come back and I'll give him a reach around in chat. I'll even lube up my hand.
Tell him to fuck off and stop being so fucking butthurt.
I haven't gotten any.
Like, I'm not, like, I don't feel sorry for him. I don't really give a shit, like, butthurt.
Teddy's cool. He's just like, I was just having a crack at him. It's like when people get butthurt
What's
over.
cooler than being cool? Me. So fuck off.
Yeah. All right, then fine.
I think the cookies are kicking in.
What's cooler than being cool? Ice Nerdy.
Ice.
What's cooler
Ice
than
Nerdy.
being cool? Ice Nerdy. I can't hear you. I said, what's cooler than being cool? Ice Nerdy. All right. Okay, now, lady. I'll break this thing down for just a few seconds. I'm gonna break this thing down for nothing. I want to see all on your baddest behavior. Give me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Ow! I had to.
Uh-huh.
I had to. I want to continue. I'm literally shaking it like a Polaroid picture. That was my fucking childhood. Like, I was like 4 or 5 when Hey Ya came out.
Oh, yeah?
And that's like when I was already listening to MTV at that point. So, like, once it came out, I knew it.
I don't even know. I was pretty goddamn old when making
I was like 4 or 5 in like 2000. It was like 2002 or 2003, I think. 4 or 5. Man, there are so many songs from my childhood that like no one remembers because no one remembers as much like weird 2000s pop music as I do.
Well, yeah, I don't really listen to pop music.
Like there's this one song, it's called "Fuck It" by like Amon or whatever, and like no one knows that song. Yeah,
It's popular. I might know it if I heard it.
it's like the chorus is beautiful. It's like, "Fuck what I said, it don't mean shit now. Fuck the presents, might as well throw 'em out. Fuck all those kisses, it didn't mean jack. Fuck you, you hoe, back." Love that song. Love that song.
Yeah, Pimp and them were nice enough to stop by like a little while ago though and hang with me for a
Aw.
little bit before going down to Meatland. Although they did say something that I thought was the funniest thing right before. They're
What?
like, they were literally so high. They're like, dude, let's go get some snacks before we go eat. I was like, God, that's so high. You gotta go get snacks before dinner.
Oh, damn.
That's a good idea. I've done that so many times, man.
I was like, man, it must be nice to be that fucking high because those guys are just destroyed.
Oh man, like I'm getting there, like Larry, like no joke. I am getting to like destroyed level high. As I said, I've been smoking out of like this makeshift bong all day, and I had 2 cookies. I am good.
Oh yeah, that's what, man. Jesus Christ.
One wasn't like enough for me because it was like over an hour later and I hadn't felt anything, so I'm just like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna eat the second one.
How many milligrams was it though?
Oh no, I don't know at all.
Because shit, they ate this one chocolate bar. Like in each bar was 20 milligrams, and it was 2 servings, and, and Pimp just ate the whole fucking thing. Oh
Oh man,
yeah.
I wish I had like some of those like candies with the THCs in them.
You know they even, as we found out, they even sell lube, THC lube. Like there's a lot.
How how does that that's I have no idea what to say to that. Like literally no idea whatsoever what to say to that.
Just say yep.
Yep. Oh, motherfuckers.
Pretty much what I
Yup.
was like, huh, interesting.
Well, I guess I'm about to slather my dick in weed.
Yeah. And, I never would have, really thought that was a thing, but apparently it is.
Everything's a thing nowadays. I mean, I should have known that that was probably a thing, knowing as there are coffins made entirely out of bacon. Once you hear that, you're like, they can make anything. They can make fucking anything.
I need a bacon coffin.
You know what I want my coffin to be made out of?
Huh.
Made out of fucking Taco Bell.
I want to be an asshole and have my coffin made out of marble so the people that have to carry it are fucking.
Oh shit, that's dick.
It's like, why the fuck does this coffin weigh so much?
Why the fuck did this piece of goddamn shit have to be buried in fucking marble? Why the fuck did we do it anyway? He's dead.
Yeah. 'Cause
Uh,
the prick bought it.
that's my that's what I would say. Why the fuck are we doing it? He's dead.
Can you imagine how fucking heavy that shit would be? Jesus.
If you die, I'm burying you in like a coffin made out of mud.
Coffin made out of mud.
Give him a Western funeral, just kick a bit of dust on him, and then walk away.
Just
Kick.
stick me in a dinghy, push me out into the water, and set it on fire. I'll be happy.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stab a kangaroo in the asshole. Then I'm gonna murder it. Then I'm gonna cut it in half, put you inside of the dang kangaroo, and then I'm going to sew the kangaroo back up, and then place it in a like elementary school or somewhere where there are a lot of children, and then just let it be.
What? Are you
Let the
proposing
fun
to
happen.
put Larry inside a dead kangaroo and then hang him up from a tree as a pinata?
I'm okay with that.
Yes! Can we put candy with him in there? So like to get Larry and candy.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
A few days later, so that the kids, the first time they whack me, I just like explode with like guts and shit all over them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. We're not gutting that room. We're just cutting it open, then shoving you in there, and then shoving everything back in there and stitching it back up best we can, and then fucking shove some candy. Shove some candy inside the fucking kangaroo's pouch.
Just wait a couple days. I want to be to blow up on them.
Well, we'll do it down south somewhere in SoCal, so it's like nice and warm.
We'll just do it. We'll just do it where the people don't matter. So pretty much anywhere.
Well, what if we hang him in the desert
Hi,
just near where all
Canada!
the illegal aliens cross into America, so they can have like a good luck whack of the dead Larry
Good luck,
pinata?
Larry Whack.
That or they just think that's what you do to Mexicans and stop coming.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you doing, Canada?
Hey, dude.
I'm doing all right. How's everyone?
I am
We're coming up with a
getting
plan to stop
very high.
Mexican illegal aliens, and here's my new one. We're going to get an extremely fat Hispanic guy. We're going to cut him in half, and then we're going to put Larry inside of him, and we're going to hang him at the border as like a warning pinata.
Wait, how about okay, Larry inside of a fatter guy, inside of a kangaroo. Each
I don't know if that'll
layer.
work.
And fucking made the shit out of that shit.
To a hippo.
This all sounds way too convoluted. I'm much better with the obvious wall solution.
I love being convoluted, so fuck off.
You're just high.
She could be high. We can
Yeah,
neither
she-
confirm or deny that.
I am. Oh my god, look how much gum show when I do that. Bye.
Nerdy's Rocky Mountain High, even.
Oh, speaking about me being already like really fucking high.
Yes.
Would you like to expand on that?
1 second.
Speaking of being really high, background noises.
Speaking of being really high, I just took a hit from a bong. Makeshift bong. And while I still have that in my mouth and I'm talking. Oh no.
Are you done being high yet?
Hell nah.
Wait, how much have you smoked, Canada?
He's never
Basic.
smoked.
I have smoked weed before. I've never been high before though. I've had that thing where like the
Oh.
first time people do it, like they don't get high, and I just kind of never did it after that.
Well, that sucks. You know what, Canada? If I ever go over to the West, I'll be sure to light you up.
All right.
A joint, that is. Or a
There's
bomb.
good.
No, you know what? I wanna record you smoke out of a bomb.
Should we just
Okay.
That will be a video on my channel. I just want it. I want that in my life. I need to go over to the West.
we're gonna give him one of those wax hits and an
I should start a GoFundMe, just like go get somebody stoned across the country, and then I'll have Canada come down into America over near like in the Washington near the border area. I don't care. We'll be like right across the border. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna make this kid smoke.
We have good weed here. I have heard, but if I really wanted to get weed, I could just fucking ask my mom.
Yeah, but I'm not going into Canada. I don't have a passport.
I don't have a fucking passport either. Actually, that's actually why I couldn't go to Seattle.
we'll smuggle you.
Tequila.
Oh. But didn't you say you were getting one? Because aren't you going somewhere else at some point?
I'm looking to get one. Unfortunately, I'm kind of broke at the moment, but
Oh. Yeah, I understand being broke. I've been broke before.
yeah.
See how much money I have on me now. I'm quite wealthy. I had 35 cents.
Yeah, I know how that.
My financial troubles should be over shortly, though, with my new location, my new placement. So that
I
should be
kind of
cool.
wanna sit down in Brett Keane position. In like schoolgirl from the 90s TV show position. I'm not even
Oh, I thought
joking.
you were
He like
wallowing in a bowl.
there's so many times where
mac
you
and
see him
cheese.
in
I want mac and cheese. I can go for that.
I'm too high to do this.
My crew situation.
I can do that.
You're too high tonight.
We all want some mac and cheese tonight.
I wonder if
Hi.
mac and cheese sales having cream and mac and cheese became a thing.
Mac and cheese.
Oh yeah,
Actually, I
Probably.
would think the sales would have gone down. Like, oh, he eats that. Fuck that. I don't want to associate with him.
people like fucking macaroni and cheese, regardless of who fucking eats it. Like that's a universal.
I'm not actually that big of a mac and cheese person
Oh, yeah.
myself.
Like I don't give a fuck if I ate my favorite food in the world. That's still my fucking favorite food. Fuck that dude. Would I share it? I don't know. I'd eat that shit right in front of him while he was tied up and kick him in the nuts.
Fuck yeah. No, I like mac and cheese.
If I ever met Brett Keane, you know what I'd probably do?
Punch him.
I'd probably just sit there and I'd giggle. And if he asked me why I was giggling, I'd be
Sit
like,
there.
Man,
because you're so fucking pathetic. I've already done more than you in my fucking 19 years of life.
You know what I'd do? I'd buy him a Big Mac. I'd just put the Big Mac down and nod, point at him and walk away. Big Mac.
Da-da.
I'd probably stab him in the neck with a broken chicken bone.
That also
Aw,
works.
that's not you. You're not violent, Larry.
not
I
violent.
guess
If I saw Brett Keane, I'd probably just walk in the other direction, avoid fucking any chance of actually having direct communications with him.
Are you retarded?
Whatever you do, just walk. Make sure you're not downwind, because want to
Beach
walk.
Yeah, that's
manatee
true.
smell.
don't want to do it downwind. That's-
Canada,
Hello.
honey,
Hi,
are you
how's it going?
retarded?
No. Why do you ask?
Okay. Just asking. Just wanted to know.
Okay.
Just curious.
I'd probably go
Yeah,
up to
just
Brett Keane and
curious.
I'd probably go up to
No, if you were
Mr.
retarded.
Brett Keane and just praise him endlessly and like, oh, I'm such a fan of your work and things of that nature. Just suck his dick, not literally though.
Kirk's gonna suck the Keen dick.
Not a literal one though.
Not literally.
Yeah, you know.
I need like a good punch in the back.
Nerdy, you look like Lacey Green in your profile pic.
I will kill you.
As
You know what I look
Tell
like
me
in my
I'm
profile
wrong.
picture? You're a
Lacey
murderer.
Green.
You are wrong because one, I wear bras. Two, I don't. Well, actually, I don't shave my pits, but I don't need to. I would.
If you did, you would. Okay, that makes sense.
basically, no one needs to.
I don't like body hair, but like I usually shave it when it comes around, but it doesn't usually come around very often.
All right. My character, Arseface Butthead, is about to continue his adventures in the fucking wastelands.
Yeah? Ass-face butthead.
Because I heard a vicious rumor online that apparently when they did, the voice actor did the voice for the robot when you first come back down from the vault, they programmed over 200 names into it. And I heard that one of the names was Arseface. And sure enough, I called my character Arseface and he went, "Oh, Mr. Arseface, it's so good to see you." And I fucking cried with laughter. It was so good. I just went, "You actually paid a fucking voice actor to put that in a video game? You're fucking legends. Well done."
Yeah?
Yep. Arseface is in there. So if you call your character John Arseface, the robot will call you Mr. Arseface in that scene.
That is definitely worth.
And I've just worked out how to get around the bug because I reassigned my directional keys on my keyboard. So when you go into the workshop mode, I can't move. But I just went online and did a little bit of reading and... Yep, that's going to work, you fucking beauty. That will work. All right. I've got to go back in here and reassign that. Now I'll be able to move in the workshop. Glitching. Okay, auto move. We're going to change that to that one.
Butthead Assface. Sounds like my bowling name.
Your what name?
Like bowling name, like the name I always punch in whenever I go bowling. It's always
What
gotta be
name do you
something
punch
vulgar. Usually some variation of Butthead Assface.
Dick face McGuffin.
Usually I just put in
Yeah.
bitch because it's accurate. It is my name.
Just go with Dick McButtstank.
I am
Yeah.
stoked. I've just
I was
overcome
the worst person on my entire bowling team in high school.
Tainty McTaintface.
Tainty. Ooh.
Yeah.
Tainty McGooch, bro.
Dainty McTaint waffle.
No, it's gotta be Tainty McTaintface, like the boat.
No, it's gotta be
Old
Tainty
Bodie
McTaint waffle, like
McBoatface.
Cunty McFuck waffle.
Okay.
Look at me, I'm wearing makeup, so I'm not hideously ugly for once.
That's true. That's not true.
Girl.
I had my my friend that I was partaking in the smokings with did my makeup.
Well, I thought you were gonna said you were a hideously ugly girl. I was gonna say it's kind of a dick.
Oh no, I just know that. I don't need anyone to tell me that. I've looked in a mirror.
I haven't. I'm going to delude myself into thinking that I am attractive and stuff. Which I
You're
probably would.
average.
Yeah. That's
Like I said, you
the consensus.
kind of look like a movie star. That should tell you all you need to know about yourself.
I think I mentioned this before, but I actually am related to Anna Paquin.
You have mentioned that before because I remember
You should,
thinking, oh, she's the ugly bitch from 25th Hour.
you should get us her number so we can crank call her on the show.
You just tell her I called her the ugly bitch from the 25th Hour.
There you go.
I'm not that closely related. Like, it's some like cousin thing, twice or third remove or some shit. Like, I don't fucking know. It's like kind of distant.
I'm related to myself. I'm related to like Tom Cruise. He's my 373rd cousin, 8 times removed. Minus the taco.
That's wow. Carry the one.
Carry the one. Carry the one. God damn it.
What she doesn't know, she's actually related to Country McFuck Waffle.
He's my 3rd cousin.
That's why
I told you guys, I'm not a human.
I believed you.
Because you know it's true, Larry. I'm giving you the proof.
Yeah.
But I can't show that on air because it's
I
illegal.
saw what your mom looked like.
Oh.
I was like, there ain't no way that's human.
You see why whenever someone's like, oh, I fucked your mom last night, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry for you.
Dude, because that's something I would ever say to you.
Like, literally, if someone's like, hey, I fucked your mom last night, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. Please get some standards.
It's like, and you freely admit that. That's the funny part.
Yeah, you're sure you're willing to, like, openly admit to fucking my mom? Like, I mean, there is some nasty pussy out there. And then there's my mom.
Yeah, like the first.
God damn.
The first time Nerd, like, I'm not even lying, just to like joke. The first time Nerdy showed me a picture of her mom, I was like, "Who's that ugly dude?"
You
Oh my
did
God.
say that. You said that. I remember that. Oh my god, he said that aloud.
Yeah, I was like, "Who's that ugly dude behind you?" She's like, "That's my mom." I was like, "Oh." Stop. I was like, "My bad."
Good thing I got my dad's looks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still ugly because I have some of her genes in me. So, like, see, Larry, you see why I think I'm ugly? I'm related to that. How could I not be ugly?
That's why I said I know you can't be human. I can't.
I'm only half human. Whatever the fuck my mom is.
Reptile. I don't know. I've never seen a picture of her.
Nah. I'm half human, half crab people. Crab people. Crab people. Sucking on my dick. 'Cause they're
That is the best episode ever.
No, the best episode is the wacky molestation adventure.
That's pretty good too.
Oh man, you know
Nice.
what? You know what's good? The second disc of the 4th season of South Park when you get the DVD box set. But it has like the episodes it has are Chef Goes Nanners, Flag. Then it
Yeah.
has how to
Oh
use your
god, that's
finger, which is
awesome.
the one with Finger Bang, which has like my favorite Wendy thing of all time.
Finger bang bang.
Mrs. What the fuck? I forget the name. Oh shit. Mrs. Landers was a health nut. She cooked food in a wok. Mr. Harris was her boyfriend, and he had a great big cock-a-doodle doodle. The rooster just won't quit, and I don't want my breakfast because it tastes like shit. These make good housepets. They're cuddly and sweet. Monkeys aren't good to have to like to beat their meeting in the office. A meeting in the the bossy wants to see you so you can suck his balls like was a writer. He lived with Alan Fun. Mrs. Roberts didn't like him, but that's because she's a contaminated water. Can really make you sick. And blood comes out your dick to what I'm saying, and it will bring you luck. And if you wanna like it, I don't give a flying fuck.
Ama!
I
Bravo.
can't believe you memorized that whole thing.
Bravo, nerd.
That same disc also has Do the Handicaps Go to Hell and Probably. And then it has 4th Grade and Trapper Keeper. That's why I like that disc so much.
The Trapper Keeper episode was perfect.
Oh my god, that episode's so fucking good.
I
Season
had
4
total
of South Park is like one of their best seasons. Honest.
their most recent season is like still up to par. I think I haven't seen like every episode, but
I haven't seen any of the recent
you got
seasons,
it.
to be completely honest. After like the one where they were all like in the musical one, I was like, eh. And then like the shit one with Sin, like when everything he saw was shit.
Oh, the ass.
Those 2 episodes just put me off of that show.
I don't know. I like the Asperger one. I thought it was alright. But that's just me. I'm pretty fucked up with it.
South Park is yet to go stale for me.
I mean, like I just didn't find them like funny. Like I just found them boring. Them like upsetting or anything. I just found them like boring. I was like, uh...
Right, I got my suit of power
But the
armor.
first 2 minutes of the wait, what were you saying, Hade?
Oh, I've jumped in my suit of power armor and I'm gonna go and molest things in the wasteland.
Yeah, that sounds like
Okay.
Go on many listings.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wander around and shoot things for a while. Fuck doing missions. I hate missions. Don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me.
Hey, Red Eye. Have fun, asshole.
Fuck you, and I'm gonna rape everything in the wasteland now, not just fucking molest it. Now it's rape.
Yeah, fuck you.
Brutal
Whatever
rape.
game you're playing.
All out for. I'm gonna rape I'm gonna rape a fucking Goliath mutant. Fuck it.
Oh
Super
my
mutants are
gosh.
pretty
I
easy.
don't even know what the fuck that means. I'm just laughing anyway.
Red Eye's threatening it with a good time.
Threaten me with a good time.
That super mutant's gonna
Can
fucking love it.
threaten you with a good time.
If I go near that settlement, they're gonna ask for help, and I'm gonna have to kill them all. Actually, this playthrough could just be I should just cleanse the wasteland of all human life.
I concur.
You should just cleanse America and like planet Earth of all human life.
I'm planning on it. That's why I'm voting Donald Trump.
Oh, okay.
People think I'm joking.
Grab him by the pussy.
I don't.
I'm gonna
Well,
Grab America by
I can
the
respect
pussy.
a man that
If,
grabs his
if
pussy.
it's any consolation, I don't think you're joking.
Yeah, good.
Your vote's not going to matter. Washington's going to go blue anyway.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Trump's actually a secret Russian sleeper agent sent by the KGB many, many years ago.
Probably.
Ivana was sent over to keep an eye on him. Everything went a bit pear-shaped, and somehow he ended up running for president. But they will activate him, and he will destroy America.
Yeah, Ivana Hump, her man, she's fucking hot.
Ivana Hump.
There's got to be a movie about this now. With that exact plot as described, with Donald Trump winning, and then all of that happens. That'd be fucking
Why not?
awesome.
Who would play Donald Trump?
Donald Trump. Who else could play Donald Trump but Donald Trump?
Donald Trump or Busey. I think Gary Busey could play Donald Trump.
Yes, I think he could.
Especially with the sniffing that he kept on doing at that last debate. He's just like,
Yeah,
Crap.
it would either have to be Donald Trump as himself or Gary Busey.
I don't know. Maybe
Actually, no,
Charlie
that's not
Sheen
true.
could pull
Alec
off
Baldwin.
Donald Trump if you
crap.
put on the right makeup and shit.
Alec Baldwin actually did a pretty good Donald Trump on SNL a while back. He could do it.
Yeah, but this is somebody who actually has to have the crazy.
You tell me Alec Baldwin doesn't have the crazy?
He doesn't have the enough crazy.
I mean, are you trying to tell me that Alec Baldwin could out crazy Gary Busey?
I'm not saying he could necessarily out crazy, but they're definitely on par.
No, I don't think so. I
don't know. Alec Baldwin done some fucked up shit.
The Baldwin brothers are pretty goddamn nuts, dude. But have you ever heard an interview with Busey?
He's fucking out there. There's no denying that.
That dude is in his I even have to bow down.
Oh wait, there's a question from the chat, and I think this is from a little while ago, so I think we should probably answer it.
Being attacked by a rat scorpion.
Is Teddy back in the chat?
Oh, Red Eye.
No one cares.
Kush Prince of Bel Air wants to know what Fallout Red Eye is playing.
I'm playing Fallout 4 right now, and I've had to start a new playthrough because when my PC fucked out a while back, I lost my fucking 567 hours worth of gameplay saves. Alright. So I just whacked a rad scorpion, man. He had one of them skull things, which means, ooh, he had eggs and meat.
Yeah, because I refuse to answer any chat questions until Teddy comes back and faces us like a man. So, chat,
Is he trying to get in here, or what's happening with that?
if you want any questions asked or any sort of acknowledgement beyond what I'm telling you right now, you'll Facebook or find a way to get a hold of Teddy and tell him to come back.
Really?
Teddy did something that pissed off the panel.
I'm way too high for this shit.
I'm not mad at him.
Mad at him? I'm just annoyed. I just find it annoying as fuck. I'm sensing some retarded Canadian. Oh, hey Kirk, how you doing?
I'm sensing a stoned bitch in New York.
Aw, that was a cute insult.
All of that was true.
Happy 8th birthday.
Haha. You can't demean me.
Oh man, that
Make
reminds
me
me of
feel
when
lower than
Fallon
I
was
am.
trying to sexually harass me in the group chat the other day. That shit was fucking hilarious.
What happened?
She's like, let me sexually harass you. I'm like, get better at it.
Get
Just
good.
leveled up. Woot.
Did you level up your sexual harassment, Red Eye?
Yes.
Did you get your privilege points?
I've got to work out what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for some more perception.
Privilege.
I want
Buying
some.
privilege. He's not actually playing Fallout 4, he's playing Feminism 4.
Feminism 4.
He's actually playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's the new Anita Sarkeesian game where everyone walks around backwards so that no one can, you can't stare at people's butts. It's like, and if you look at a butt, you get sent to jail. Bloatfly! Bloatflies!
So leaves the
Oh,
tits
look at the
open
butt!
to
Look
stare
at the
at.
butt! Oh, there's a butt! Hold up. There's a butt.
Motherfucker is dead now.
It's
Another
my
bloatfly!
disgusting butt, but it's still a butt.
Like seriously,
There's a
horror
butt.
you feel as a person be that big of a joke.
The bloatfly just jizzed all over me. God damn it.
If I had to be as much of a joke as Ignita Sarkeesian, I'd want it to be like the good kind of joke, like the funny kind of joke. Like I want to have done something really stupid that entertained a lot of people, and that's why I'm a joke. Like I'm the funny kind of joke, not the like I'm retarded and I'm gonna try to get you to believe what I believe and call you a sexist, misogynistic pig if you don't. Then that's not the kind of thing I need in my life.
Wasteland Survival
I
Guide.
don't know how Anita goes to sleep at night.
Must be on a pile of money.
Yeah, probably.
Must make any goddamn sense.
I mean, she does only make 70-something cents for every dollar a man makes. Even though the wage gap is complete and utter bullshit. Do you think that every dollar she makes, she gets rid of like 23 cents of it because she's only allowed to make 70?
That would be funny.
Nah,
Do you
she's
think men
spiteful.
get? Do you think men get some of her money just because she's patriarchy?
We should.
Money comes from?
I know I can use it.
Patreon is patriarchy. They even have the same 3 letters. The first 2 letters. They all
Oh,
just hate women.
I have a Patreon. I ignore it and pretend I don't have it 90% of the time, but I actually did make one because I thought it'd be funny.
So I was like, you're part of the patriarchy. You hate women. I'm like, no, I just hate you dumb cunt feminists.
Larry doesn't hate me, and I'm a woman.
Yeah.
You also have a black friend.
What?
That's not allowed.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Next
yeah.
thing you'll be telling me, Asian fucking people and maybe someone from the Middle fucking East. Holy fuck.
Oh,
I know a
Kush,
shit
Teddy
ton of
doesn't
Asian
have a
people.
Twitter. He doesn't believe in Twitter.
You
That's-
multicultural cunt.
Isn't it cultural appropriation to know people?
Yes.
Maybe.
You fucking,
I don't know. I
you
can't
cultural,
tell.
you, fuck.
Okay,
Canada-
you guys are actually hurting me with
Oh.
this retardism. Please stop.
Nah, he's culturally appropriated every fucking culture on the planet Earth. Wow. You heard him say it. Clearly what he was implying, therefore he said it.
Nope.
Everyone's died from shit. Oh, there's a sleeping ghoul. I'm going to shoot him in the fucking head.
I thought you Canadians were supposed to be the tolerant ones.
No. I am. I just know a shit ton of Asian people. It's not a bad thing. It's also not a good thing. It's neutral. Like, okay, you're one of my kind. Like you. Also, you're good at math.
Social justice is gonna kill me.
Social justice.
Feel it now. One day,
You're
social justice is gonna be the reason for my death.
We all are more likely to
It will
die
be.
of heart disease.
I am going to die of being murdered by somebody from Black Lives Matter.
Probably.
Clown lives matter.
I might die from being beheaded by somebody because I said the wrong pronoun.
Good. I mean, that's horrible. actually had an interview with, on ETC News with a fucking legit clown, and these two white guys have said, and the dude's a black guy, and he's dressed up in his clown suit, and they've gone, so have you heard about Clown Lives Matter? And he just laughed for about 30 seconds solid, shook his head, and he just went, okay then. And like even the two presenters on the news basically started pissing themselves laughing because the clown guy, who's a black guy, just saw how silly it all fucking is, and it was really good.
Yeah. Oh,
Which is stranger than fiction.
fucking pissed, dude.
I think that applies to 2016.
It's happening here as well. Fucking, they've just arrested two girls yesterday, or two ladies yesterday that were wandering around in fucking clown suits freaking people out. And I've seen video on, apparently some people wandering around as clowns scaring the shit out of people get a little bit more than they bargain for. I've seen more than one video where the clown dude's just walking on a road and trying to freak people out in the car, and the car stops, and I've seen two instances of dudes jumping out with baseball bats and just starting to fuck up the clown. Like, first one was a knee shot, and the guy just stood there and didn't even move, and the guy just ran up to him, just fucking full swing while running, went whack straight in the side of the knee, and you just see the guy go, ugh! It's like that kneecap is gone. And the other one was a shot to the head, and that dude went straight down as well.
And you know what?
Tried to put his arm up on the way, but he just got fucking knocked the fuck out.
You know what?
It's just like, why in the fuck would you do that and put yourself in that? Because here's the other thing. How many of these people have been shot by some person that's just freaked out, pulled out their gun and gone, bang, 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 fuck you, Pennywise.
Yeah.
Gonna happen.
Am I the only person on the planet that doesn't really get scared when I see clowns?
Well, it's not that they're... What it is clowns aren't scary. It's fucking Pennywise's portrayal of what a clown fucking could be, and that's sort of stuck in people's minds, and they've gone from being like characters that are supposed to make you laugh to being, and all these idiots are sort of trying to reinvent the scary clown thing, and it's actually taken off a bit. And there was another video of one, and like if I saw someone stand out the front of my house dressed up in a freaky clown suit holding onto a pumpkin and then just start punching the pumpkin as hard as they can while looking at your security camera, I'd fucking go and shoot them. So you're
All right, who do I keep hearing the notifications from the group chat on? Because, like, I know what it is because we're all in that.
Yeah.
And, like, I hear every time that I get a message, I hear some... Kirk, are you on your phone?
Yeah, it's fucking me. It totally is.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to go to Canadian land.
Tell him to stop
And I'm going to
messaging so it
stab
doesn't
you
disturb my
in the
fucking
dick
hand.
hole until you fucking bleed out.
Ah,
Jesus Christ! Is it just the buzz notification sitting on the table?
it's just the fuck. God damn it! I can't stop it.
Who the fuck? You're running a phone sex fucking service, motherfucker. Jesus, constantly beep 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 beep. That's fuck.
Yeah. I had to turn notifications for that off. Pimp was getting annoyed.
Yeah, Pim
Turn off
actually
the-
left because he was getting annoyed. But, like,
Just
it's
put it on
cool.
silent mode, mate. That'll stop it. Put your phone on
No, they're
silent
typing
mode.
again.
That should-
No. Turn off notification.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
typing too. Apparently Fallon's going to a concert, and apparently it's somebody that is really awesome.
We're
Awesome.
not good enough for Fallon. Fallon's going to go and hang out with fucking...
No, Fallon's gonna go
famous-
see a Gwen Stefani concert, man. That's
Ah,
badass.
Fallon. I know Fallon's secret
Huh?
little thing. I know what... Yeah.
We all, me, Fallon, and Luna, we're having like a huge
I'm
conversation
pretty damn sure the
in the
whole
group
internet
chat
knows what
about
Fallon...
fucking Gwen Stefani, man. How do you not know about that? Like, come on.
Oh, I found a dead settler. Sucked in, mate. I've got your bottle caps now. Ha 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 ha. Actually, I'm going to take your clothes too. Now you're a naked corpse. Sucked in.
I just remembered I'm cooking dinner.
What's for dinner, mate?
I just remembered that I'm outdoors.
Chicken drumsticks and mashed potatoes.
Can you give me some food? I'm hungry.
I'll airdrop it to you.
Nice.
I'm gonna have
You'd
chicken
be like a
cheese,
kid in a
tomato,
fucking war
onion.
zone.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. I've got to go and get the keys from the office, don't I? Ooh, some cigars. Hello, set of keys. Oh, hello. Grognak the Barbarian.
Oh, if you want to see like the sexiest picture taken in the entirety of human history, go look at the group chat.
Now I want to know. Ah, my phone is being a lazy cunt.
Said cunt. Oh, shit. Now I said cunt. Holy fuck.
We all say cunt. Cunt is a good word.
I cunt, you cunt, he, she, we all cunt. Cunt, cuntology, the study of cunt.
We're
Jim
cavemen.
Jeffries is sort of responsible for cunt becoming a hell of a lot more acceptable in America. That's for shizzle.
I love Jim Jeffries.
You, me, hump.
Oh, sorry, I'm yawning.
It used to be pretty easy to freak out Americans. You drop a C-bomb, it's like cunt. It's like they'd go, oh my God, you can't say cunt. It's like, and then if you say nigger cunt, it's just like, oh, and people's heads would fucking explode.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Red Eye. Did you say nigger cunt?
Yes, I did. See?
Well, you know what I have to say to that?
What?
Kike.
Did you say what I think you said?
Kike Jew Battleby.
Oh my God. So what if I said cock nigger cunt? Oh, fuck.
Oh shit!
Like SJWs everywhere just fucking vomited all in
SJWs
unison.
everywhere just shat their pants.
Yeah, that's
Like, everyone, send this to all the fucking
Collectively
SJWs you know. Not even this whole video. Just take that segment out. Just that, like, 2 minutes saying, kike nigger, wait, what was it? Kike nigger cunt, right?
Yep.
Good.
Racist fucks.
Nigger,
Xenophobic
spit,
assholes.
Jew, chink,
Porch monkey.
honky, porch monkey.
Hey, guess what?
Don't forget Dago.
Um,
Don't forget Dago. Wog,
I
wog,
can't think of any other ones for now.
Dago, wog.
I don't know a
fucking
lot of
jigaboo.
racial slurs, to be honest.
You
For those
Dago,
ones
wog,
you said,
jigaboo,
mate.
Jew, kike, nigger,
Vince.
fuck. There you go.
Oh, can you like tell me what like half of the ones you mentioned are?
Alright,
Chink
jigaboo's
is Asians.
Wait, what?
Chink is a sledge on Asians. Jigaboo's a sledge on black people. Wog's a sledge on Italians.
Wait, what is a sledge? Wait, what's Italians?
Wogs.
Wa?
They're called
Wogs?
wogs. W-O-G. Wog.
Wogs?
Yeah, or what?
Wogs. Oh,
I've
I've never
never
heard
been
that
called
before.
that before.
Now, well, in Australia, there was a show called Kingswood Country, and the whole show, the premise was there was a fucking family of Aussies. The daughter married a bloke named Bruno who was an Italian. And the big thing of it was never asked Ted to borrow his car. His pride and joy was his Kingswood, Holden Kingswood. And it's just fucking, like, every now and again he'd be forced to ask to borrow the car. He says, I'm not letting that bloody wog drive my Kingswood. That was fucking it. And then the Jigaboo ones, yeah, that's from Love Thy Neighbour. It's like a black couple and a white couple live next to each other. The two wives got along great, but the two husbands were just fucktards, and they used to just basically showcase how stupid racism was. And they'd have the white guy calling the black guy a jigaboo, and the black guy be calling the white guy a honky ghost and all of this shit. It's fucking hilarious. But if you put that on TV today, Anita Sarkeesian's lot would fucking lose their fucking shit. They would just...
I bet Anita Sarkeesian is a huge fan of the Jeffersons.
It's the same thing as Good Times from that era where it was some of the sledges used on certain fucking races wasn't seen as like that bad, but now it's like, oh, you can't say that. And But a lot of people in Australia, we just got over calling everyone. It's like we're all just fucking a big mixed bunch of fuck ups here in Australia now, basically. It's sort of cool.
We better for it.
Yeah, the food's fucking interesting. You go anywhere. That's the one good thing about Australia is you can randomly go and find a shop like Asian food, Vietnamese food, Indian food, groceries, all of that stuff. There's Chinese grocery shops. Look, my dog's being attacked by a ghoul. Hey, don't attack my dog. I have to shoot you in the arm now until it falls off.
There's so many
your arm
fucking
fell
Chinese restaurants around where I live, and I don't even like Chinese food.
That's why there are no.
It's fucking
Mongolian
garbage.
lamb. Oh
You don't
my
like
god,
Chinese
Mongolian lamb.
food? Like, how do you just not like the whole genre of food?
I really don't know what it is, but like I'm very much a white person. Like I don't know, I do not like ethnic
What?
food.
What? I thought you were Spanish.
Fuck off, you know what I mean?
Fuck white.
Much like white person food. Bland,
I thought you were
ordinary,
Mexican.
white
Isn't that the
person
country you come from?
meat, cheese, and mayo kind of white person food.
That's not fucking white person food where I'm from.
White person food where I'm from is like all of the food.
Yep.
The white person food where I'm from is getting like different food every single day.
I know what he means. Culturally in Australia, yeah, white fucking tucker is like roast beef and veggies and other things like meat pies. We got these abominations called Chico rolls, and there's actually people fighting about, oh, it was created in our town. It's like, no, don't take credit for the Chico roll, you fucking retards. Pass that buck on to somebody else. That's the one where you go, no, it wasn't us. There are people going, yeah, our town was. It's like, no, it's like accepting responsibility for fucking flying a plane into one of the Twin Towers. It's just sort of something that you'd rather pass on to somebody else. Like, we didn't do it. Ah, shit, bloat flies. So many bloat flies. I'm gonna need a special toy. Molotov cocktail time, bitches.
Games you love.
Oh, turns out bloat flies don't like fire very much. Ooh, radioactive barrels.
What you up to, Larry?
Missing out on an awesome dinner with cool people.
Oh, that sucks.
And my chance to meet Landon.
Aww.
So I'm sitting here alone in my bedroom, kind of miserable. But I'm happy to be with you guys.
I'm sorry, we're nowhere near as cool as Landon.
You're all cool in your own way.
Hey, Larry, I just pulled a bloat fly gland out of its butt. I thought that would make you happy.
You pulled a what out of what's butt?
I pulled a bloat fly gland out of its butthole.
Huh. What are you going to do with it?
Mix up drugs, different drugs. You got one that's called Jet that slows down time. The other one's called Psycho, makes you do more damage. You can actually mix and match the drugs if you unlock the right perk. So later on in the game, I'll be walking around constantly pumping myself full of a mix of Jet and Psycho that lasts for up to a minute, and I just walk around, everyone's moving in slow motion while I beat them to death with a power fist. It's fucking great. I'm gonna Conan the fuck out of it. Actually, that's what I've got to do. Go and get that fucking sword straight up. That thing fucks people up.
Hey, do you do that one mission where if you don't finish it, you can get infinite of that badass potion thingy? You know, it's
no, I don't know about that.
So there's this fuck. I'd actually have to look up the video, but so like you go on this mission to kill this like weird science guy, and if you don't, if you basically if you do the good option and you rescue the guy, then and you kill the bad guy, then you don't get to keep going back to him. And it's this potion that lasts an hour long, and you can only ever have one on you, but you can keep going back to him. And it's really badass.
I think I know what you're talking about. You got to go and see the super mutant dude out in the desert before you go. Yeah, when I played the game, it was actually glitched when it was first released, and no matter what you did, when you go back to tell the guy, "Oh, you're free and you're good," he'd just turn on you and it'd fail a mission. It's just like, but I fucking saved his candy ass and you're failing me. It's like, fuck you, Bethesda. And the other chronic one with this game is you've actually got to make sure that you set vertical sync to be on in your video card settings with NVIDIA especially. Otherwise, you crack over 60 frames a second, I think it is, the game physics will also speed up. So trying to unlock shit with a really high-end computer that can do this game with lots of frames, it makes it just about impossible to pick a lock, and it constantly locks up when you're trying to hack a computer. I found this out like a month after I was playing. It's like, oh, turn on vertical sync and that stops. It's actually a problem with the game engine itself, and Bethesda need to move to a new game engine for the next game because I've got problems with map. I've got key mapping and problems all over the shop. I've got to basically jerry-rig a fucking key assignment to make shit work half the time. And for that to happen, and they knew it was going to happen because it happened in Skyrim and they had to patch the game, and they still haven't fully patched it. It's better than what it was, but I still can't assign certain keys, which utterly fucked me up, and I still can't move properly in building mode. It's just ridiculous. So while it's a great game, there are some serious flaws with Fallout 4 that everyone sort of glossed over and went, oh, we'll forgive them. It's like, no, stop forgiving them. It's 2016, they can fucking do better than this shit. And the way it's running now is the way it should have been running on the day of release, because I was getting less than 30 frames a second with everything turned down, and I've got shit turned up to high quality, and I could just flick my mouse from side to side and it's doing a 360. Flawless. And it looks fucking gorgeous. It really does. For an older game engine, it still looks really nice.
Cool. I have no idea how to make intelligent in that conversation.
Well, you need to
So I'm just gonna
play
say
a few
cool.
games, Nerdy. You'd probably like
I would love to play games.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of people, all the people go, oh, you need a kick. No, I could get you a gaming rig going for around $400 fucking dollars. It would be, oh, hello, wild dog. I'm going to shoot you in the fucking head, you asshole. Bye-bye. Oh, that hurt, didn't it, shithead? Oh, his head exploded.
My dick hurt your ass last night, Red Eye.
Yes, it did. It brutally fucking annihilated my fucking tender sweet butthole. Now a red eye. It's bloody pulp. It's bruised.
Instead of red eye, it's red ass now.
Yep. What happened? Eddie punched my ticket. Oh, the super mutant lives down here. I wonder if I could see the big arsehole. If I go near him now, I'm so dead.
I gotta admit, Red Eye, out of the 85 assholes I have stuck my dick in, like top 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's real sweet of you to say, mate. It's like I tried to suffer and scream like a little bitch for when you were brutalizing me. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, it was hot.
Doesn't work as well if you don't scream, you know? You don't, like, writhe around in pain.
And he cried like a bitch. He nailed it. Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, how do you know?
It was like I was fucking a little fucking virgin boy.
How do you know if they even want it if they don't say they don't want it?
I think that's like a great timing to end your call. I want to fuck him like a virgin boy. Hi, Ingram.
My butthole was brutalized live on the internet.
How the fuck are you, Ingram?
I'm orange.
Oh, and you'll
What the
And
fuck
loud.
was
boosters
that
loud.
in my ear?
No,
Holy shit.
Sorry, was that loud?
That was
Bit better.
awful. Sorry.
Okay, give me a second.
Right. Now I hear you breathing in my ear.
I hear you breathing like, and it's creepy because I don't want to hear you.
It's
breathing. I
sensual. I'm
don't need to
fucking
know
rock
that
hard
you
right
breathe.
now. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Okay. I can't hear you.
Okay, Kirk.
Okay, now you're more quiet. I'm
that's
flaccid. It's gone now.
good. Kirk is lying. He already has erectile dysfunction. He can't get hard.
Eddie back yet?
I slightly wish that was true.
Eddie, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, Rad fucking. Oh, you fucking
where
asshole!
has
You
that
packed my buddy.
fucking fucker gone? Oh,
Where
where?
is
Oh, where
Teddy?
can he be? He's a dirty cunt.
Yo. Okay. Hang on. God damn it.
What
Son
the
of a
fuck
bitch.
do you want from my life, Matt Ingram?
Hang on, I'm gonna come back in a second.
Alright, peace the
Okay,
fuck
he's
out.
gone. Forever. R.I.P. Ingram.
He's gone for like 12 seconds.
I just murdered the fuck out of those rat stags. Steak for dinner.
I have. You just say Red Eye? I have no idea what you just said.
Ah, fucking hell!
He's mad at his game.
Fucking hell.
Ah, car
That's
just
all I
exploded.
fucking heard.
If you've played Fallout 4 before, you know what happens when cars explode. They explode like
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Again, you're very loud
Wait,
and orange.
why the fuck is your camera like just the color? 'Cause I'm really not okay with
I
that.
am working on that as we speak. You know, Pimmonk's doing a thing with Landon and Chris and Dwayne right now.
Wait, like a stream?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, of course not. That's why.
No, usually Larry tells me when these things go on.
It's going on.
Well, I'm gonna go watch that. Bye, guys.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, good to see y'all.
Sorry, Ingram.
I'm there
Sorry.
Fallout 4, so.
I should eat food anyway.